Today we have a 2011 ML350. We'll be doing an oil change. First thing we're gonna do with the number 10 socket, I believe, we're gonna remove this front cover. Or pretty much, what maybe we can try to do is remove this 4 bolts back here and try to swing this forward to get to the oil plant pan located right here to drain the oil. So I've gone ahead and removed the whole cover. As you can see, drain plug is located right here in the front. Besides the 10mm bolts holding the cover in place, there will also be these clips here. They have a little tab in the middle. You have to pull those little pins out, which will cause the whole little clip to come out as well. So now that we've got that, we're gonna go ahead and drain the oil. But first I realized I do need to remove the oil filter first up top. The only reason why I did this first is because I already had the car in the air from storing it overnight. So I'm gonna bring the car down in order to remove the oil filter as well as the oil cap. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower the vehicle now. Now that I have the vehicle lower, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this cover up, exposing the oil filter right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the oil filter, as well as gonna go ahead and take off our drain cap, or oil cap. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this with my tool and then lift her back up and drain the oil. So I went ahead and removed the oil filter as well as the oil cap. So now we're gonna raise her up and drain the oil. So now we have the vehicle back up in the air. We're gonna use a number 13 socket to remove the drain plug, which is located in the front portion of the vehicle, as you can see, after you remove the cover. So while my oil fully drains, so as you see a lot has drained out already, I'm gonna go ahead and get my drain plug prepared. As you can see, this is the old one here. If you torch it down correctly, the washer will be crushed like this. So you're gonna have to go ahead and replace that. And then we're gonna go ahead, once the oil's all drained out, we're gonna thread this in and torque it down to 30 Newton meters or 22 foot-pounds with our torque wrench here. And then we're also, after that, gonna prepare our oil filter. I'm gonna get ready to put oil in after that. Now the oil is almost done draining. However, I'm just gonna go ahead and replace the O-rings on the oil filter housing here. There's gonna be 3, 1 large one, 2 small ones here. Using the pick, we're gonna go ahead and remove all that and replace it, and then throw in our new filter right on top. All right, we've torqued the drain plug down to 22 foot-pounds or 30 Newton meters. Therefore, we're now gonna put the cover back on. Keep in mind the 2 clips will go here, the plastic clips. Everything else is the 10mm bolts. So we'll go ahead and put those on and lower her down. Now we're back in the engine bay. So we're gonna put a little bit of oil inside our oil filter here and twist that in and torque that down as well. It's gonna be torqued down to 25 Newton meters or around 18.5 foot-pounds. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna start adding some oil. This car specifically uses 8 liters or about 8.5 quarts. So let's go ahead and put a little bit in here, torque down our oil filter, and then start adding some oil in the car. So we've torqued down our oil filter, placed some oil in there already, check the oil dipstick. Now all we gotta do is put this cover back on, and we're done. So thanks for watching, y'all. Please like and subscribe. More videos to come.